Alright, welcome back to VAG. The last few videos I shot with my T5i, I shot on the same day back to back, so that's why they don't look different. Today I'm trying a slightly different lighting setup, and hopefully this don't look so like washed out. It's probably something I could fix in post, but that's a whole other skill set I'm gonna have to develop. I'm trying to get things to at least look different when I just point and shoot, so we'll see how that goes. This week, Zero garage sales, still trying to save money for the Cleveland trip coming up on July 25th. Today is June 30th as I film this. You probably won't see this for another like 3 weeks. My videos are getting more and more behind, but I've been keeping up the video a week schedule, so hopefully that keeps up, because I've been happy with that. And I've been working on Mondo Cool TV. I've gotten some script writing done. Depending on how much time I have after this video, I'm going to do some gameplay recording, so we'll see how that goes. And let's jump into what I got this week. So as most of us know, and if you don't, you need to know, Shenmue 3 is coming out. So I was really hyped, and I was telling my girlfriend about the game. I was like, you can pick up the fucking orange in the fruit bowl, and this is amazing for $19.99, and you can pet the cat and feed the cat, and then the cat's leg heals, and you know, you can go and look at the toilet, and just all the shit about Shenmue 3. So one of the things I kind of wish I had before the hype train started was the Shenmue strategy guide, because for certain games I kind of want to get strategy guides. So I was like, let's go check out this one video game store. They have a shitload of strategy guides, and maybe, you know, they're just a bunch of hipster faggots and don't know what, maybe they're just a bunch of hipsters and don't know shit about Shenmue or the developments, you know. There's a lot of well-maintained beards in this place. But anyway, so we go and we check it out. And one of the game series that I do want to collect strategy guides for is Metal Gear Solid. I've got one, and it's loaded with like 1,000 really awesome interviews that are just really good information. So that's not the case for these. I haven't seen them. But when I got there, they had several Metal Gear Solid strategy guides. Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid Snake's Revenge, and the completely unauthorized Metal Gear Solid, which says free giant poster and has free giant poster. It's been ripped out, so I guess someone had it, didn't like it, tucked it back in. The poster is basically what's on the cover, so I don't know. Paid 99 cents for this one. I think $3 for the other two. They had a Metal Gear Solid 3 guide for like $4. No thanks. Not that day. If they have it in the future, I may pick it up. Again, I may not. Then the other thing they had really surprised me, and so let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm gonna have to duck over here and grab it. Before me and my girlfriend left, I was like, "Yeah, you want to go look around, see what other shit they got?" Oh, actually, let me take a step back. There's another guide I was looking for. I just wanted to see if, okay, let's take another step back. A couple weeks ago, I was playing Dragon Warrior on the Game Boy Color. I want to do a Season 2 episode about the first 3 Dragon Warrior games. Spoiler alert, I suppose, if anyone gives a shit. So, I've been trying to play them at work, and I was really far. I mean, Dragon Warrior 1's not that long of a game, but due to the nature of my job, I have to set shit down, like, you know, at the drop of a dime all the time. So I'd finally made it to the end of the game without using a guide, actually. I figured shit out at the point I got stuck at after I printed off the map to take to work. So I wanted to look for the Dragon Warrior 1 and 2 guide, just on the off chance they have it and they didn't charge out the ass for it. Because, like, online it's going for like $40, I think. Like, more than I'd fucking. So I wanted to look and see if there's a couple guides, because I wanted to just blast through Dragon Warrior 1 again, since I'd already gotten pretty much to the end without any help. I just wanted to speed through it a little bit, you know, because the battery died. And, yeah, man, what a pain in the ass. So anyway, that's why I wanted to look at some of the guides. However, before we left, we decided, hey, you want to go look at some stuff? And so we look around, and I noticed 2 copies of Gyro. Now, for those of you in the know, or for those of you not in the know, within Gyromite is this this piece and this plastic piece. Some of the early Black Label Nintendo games were actually just Famicom games with an adapter so that they didn't have to print new copies of the game. Maybe no one gave a fuck about Gyromite in Japan either, and they just had a shitload of them. So, anyway, there's going to be a segment in Mondo Cool TV where I tell you how to turn this into this. But, sitting on their Nintendo shelf, there's 2 copies of Gyromite. And the first clue you can get just by manhandling these bastards, you pick it up. One of them feels heavy. So I'm like, hey, woman. Just how I address my girlfriend always. Say, hey, woman, grab these. Tell me what you think. She's like, oh, this one's lighter. I was like, that's what I thought, too. So I take a gander at the pins because you can look at these and you can tell which ones have the adapter. So we had a winner here. $2.99. $1 less than the one I got over there. So got this home, opened it up, another fucking Famicom adapter in it. Now, 6 months ago for Christmas, my girlfriend, amazing lady that she is, she bought me a twin Famicom. The Sharp twin Famicom, the sexy red one. And she remembered in passing conversation, like a year before that, me saying that I would like to have one of those someday, and she bought that for me. And I've looked at Gyromite carts for fucking years, and I've never found the Famicom adapter. But as soon as I get that Famicom, I'm just fucking tripping over these things. So I may use this one for the video because the other one has a label. Because I've got a label maker for something a bunch of years ago, and whenever I have the opportunity to use that thing, I do, just so I don't feel like a dipshit for having bought a label maker. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at Gyromite, and I'll show you what the pins look like. This is going to be a segment on Mondo Cool TV later. I'll go into more detail and have like a specific little tutorial thing, tell you how to spot these in the wild. The first indicator is this is. Some people have been known to bring digital scales with them. This is like 4.5 ounces. The non-adapter version's 3.5 ounces. But if you feel them side by side and one feels heavier and the pins are all to one side, then you've probably got yourself a Famicom adapter. There's other games that have it, but no one gives a fuck about Gyromite. No sleep is lost for departed Gyromite carts. So anyway, thank you for watching this episode of VAG. This is what I got. I spent about $10. I think it's like maybe $12. I don't know how my math is adding up. I don't remember how much those guides cost. One was $4, one was 99 cents. I just stuck the stickers on the back of this Gyromite cart. Okay. The Metal Gear Solid 2 and Snake's Revenge were both $4. The unofficial one was $1. So what are you into? We're in it for 9, 10, 11, 12. Spent $12 on this shit. Not bad. So anyway, thanks for watching this episode of VAG. It's what I got. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you been questing for a Gyromite cart? Don't give up. As soon as you don't need them, you'll be fucking dick deep in these things. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the video. Are there any comments or questions you would like to hear played on a future video or in the Mondo Coolcast? Simply call 937-419-1223 to leave a voicemail.